Hello and welcome to the Periscope, a news analysis and interpretation show that covers the arts, politics, science and business. And in our episode today, we will be looking at online business and how it has hit the world like a massive wave. We will be looking at how it has affected both the buyers and the sellers. And before we go any further, let's have the news headlines. And in the stories making headlines, Uhuru and Ruto meet on cabinet appointments. Edith Nyenze wins the Wiper Party nominations. The government is urged by the banks to share in credit risks with the lenders. And finally, the government to float 40 billion Kenya shillings infrastructure bond. Now, what is online business? What does it entail? How does it affect both the buyers and the sellers? And how has it come to hit the world like a massive wave? David Julius went out into the field to find out more about this and compile the following report.
Goods have been made extremely accessible with the advancement in technology. With just an internet connection and a device, purchase and delivery of commodities is just a click away.
What are some of the effects that the shift to online businesses has had upon Kenyans?
It is actually very convenient because you get to pick what you want. There's everything, like you get to see what you want before you pick it, and now you get to have a choice of what you want.
That's it, like you just pay for it after you get the product and you're sure about it.
In the recent years, we have seen the boom of online business ventures, and it is not new to us because we have seen it grow. I met to John Musau, a business expert, to find out the factors that we can attribute to online business growth.
Most people now, they are digital. Most people are on the net as compared to years ago. Now, almost everybody has a phone and is actually online. And therefore, if you put your product online, you're likely to be able to get customers. So, if you go online, you'll get almost everybody there and you'll be able to sell your products.
Causes of fraud are not new. More often than not, we may get to hear about people being swindled online. So, is security guaranteed for people to do business online?
If I want to sell my goods, I can be able to put them on OLX. The government is not in control of OLX. So it is upon you either to take it or the good or not to take it. We rent houses online and people can be able to tell you to give money and you get a house online.
I have read too many bad reviews and heard of disappointing stories. I'd rather stay out.
I don't like buying things online because they don't have a personal touch, and I think personal touch is very important. And like when it comes online, sometimes they don't have a return policy, so you can't return them and your money is just gone like that.
Jared Abongo is a business and economics practitioner. I had a conversation with him to find out if there are any policies in existence to govern online business transactions.
The culture in Kenya is that there is a lot of dishonesty in business, and we are never sure what is hidden behind the table. So if I were to order a good from Kisumu, just go online and order and wait for it, I would be so worried during the time of waiting, unless it is a reputable company that I may have dealt with and I know how they work.
Online business ventures are advancing more by the day, and Kenyans are not being left behind, with businesses investing on online platforms. Buyers and sellers share on both the benefits and the shortcomings that come with it. Reporting for Periscope, this is David Julius.
Thank you very much, David Julius. A very informative report right there. Now, I had a chance to sit with Noah Muhindi, an online marketer and distributor, and I got to question him on how he conducts his business online and how he has been able to keep up with this entrepreneurial trend. Hello and welcome to our hard-hitting segment, and today we are joined by Noah Muhindi, an online business entrepreneur and distributor. Welcome to the show, Noah. Nice to have you.
Thank you very much, Brian. I'm glad to be here.
What motivated you to begin your online business venture?
Okay, I could see there's a niche in the market, there was a gap, there was a need for people to get their goods transported in time, and I thought I could start something that would help them do that. And so immediately I started. Yeah.
Why did you choose to do this business online rather than beginning your own stall or distribution warehouse somewhere in Nairobi perhaps?
In everything you have to start from somewhere. Of course, maybe I'm headed there, but with time things change. So maybe I reached there, but of course I had to start from somewhere where I was.
How have you guaranteed the security of the delivery of the products from your company to the recipients themselves?
That's another thing, because in transport industry, or rather in service industry, there's that trust issue. You need to earn the trust of the people. But for that to happen, you need to have worked for a certain period of time so that the people can earn your trust. And that's what I'm doing. I've been doing for the last couple of months. When I started in July 27th, that was the thing I was doing. I used to deliver things, not to get money, but to earn the trust of the people and to learn how the market operates.
What are some of the challenges that you have encountered so far while doing this business?
That's a very good question. Challenges are key and they'll always be there, especially if it's a startup business. Many people concur that if you're starting something new, you're going to face a lot of challenges. One is capital to start. I experienced that when we were starting. Capital. Another thing was the government policies. You realize that before you start a business, you have to you have to get permits, licenses, insurance, and everything before you can comfortably run a business. So it was difficult in those two. Those are the two major challenges.
Have you brushed shoulders with the government in any way while conducting your business?
We are living in an interesting time and period, and such things, of course, do happen. Not yet, but I know such things might happen anytime. You can never tell when they're going to happen. But I know maybe in future, with so many clients coming in, they might come in, and I just don't know how, but I know we'll deal with them when that time comes.
Are there government policies in which you think the government may try to intervene into your business and help you or probably interfere with your business?
Of course, in terms of competition, the government has to put a good policies to enhance healthy and fair competition. Another thing would be security. Of course, we're going to do our part to enable that to enhance higher security, but the government has also to do its part, because you realize that this venture of ours is very risky and delicate, if I would say so, because you can get someone who might fake his identity with the D&D delivery side. Our most powerful marketing tool is talking to the people, word of mouth. We go talk to them, try convince them, tell them why our service is better than the others, and from that we gain their trust. They get to trust our services. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Noah, for inciting us on your business ventures. It has been nice having you on the show.
Thank you very much.
And right now, let's have a short commercial break, and then we will have our hyperlocal report.
Wakati unapotunza upendo na utamaduni, ni halisi inakuwa tunzo la maisha unapogundua.
Very informative interview right there. Now, what do some of you feel about having things bought online by just clicking and having them delivered at your doorstep rather than you yourself going out there to get them yourselves from the shop? This is what some of you had to say.
Hi, my name is Ruth Robin, and we'll be talking about online businesses. As you know, even me as an individual, I've done online businesses like buying stuff from OLX, Jumia, and other stuff. But my favorite I prefer is Kilimall. I've done, and it was worth a while. But I'm going to ask a few friends of mine to know what they have done in online businesses and how it was. So, Chapsi, tell us. Online businesses, what have you been doing?
I like online businesses because it saves you the time to, you don't really have to go to the shops, and you get what you want, you get to see what you want, and you get to pick what you want.
So there is no that idea of fraud, like, you know, the picture looks like this, but the product looks different.
Yeah, with online business, they are so advanced these days that you can return the item that you're not comfortable with.
That's nice. So now, as you've heard, you can do online businesses, and if you're comfortable with what you get, you can return. What about those people who don't get what they want and they want to get something better? Can they return it? So I'm going to ask my friend here, David, to tell me about his online experience.
Hi.
Hi.
I once bought a watch at Jumia. Fortunately, it didn't disappoint. It was okay. I paid. It was delivered in 2 weeks.
Wow, that's fast.
Yes.
So did you pay extra for anything?
I paid 200 bob extra for delivery.
For delivery?
Yes, outside the CBD.
So within the CBD it's free, but when it comes to wherever you're staying, it's...
Yeah, I paid 200 bob for delivery, yes.
So as you've heard, online business is a good business, but it depends with where you're buying it and what service and provision you've been given. So I hope as an online user or buyer, I hope it can work out for you whenever you're buying a product or a service, and it's going to be good for you. So I've been your host. Hey guys. Anyway, so take care. Bye.
Very interesting comments right there by some of you. Now, did you know that there are about 3 billion internet users in the world today, and that accounts for only 45% of the total of the world's internet subscribers? Now you know. Well, that's all we had time for today on the Periscope. Be sure to join us next time right here. I am your host, Kirui Brian. Bye-bye.